Our African roots are what keep Caribbean music on top of charts. Caribbean Spanish, part 4. Black people are responsible for why Latinos are known for our rhythm and our great music. Salsa, reggaeton, merengue, bachata. Eso es lo que está rompiendo ahora mismo. Not just Caribbean countries, but countries in South and Central America. All their national music comes from the Caribbean coast of their countries. Why do you think that is? Cumbia y vallenato, they come from the Caribbean coast of Colombia. Tambor venezolano, the Caribbean coast of Venezuela. Punta comes from the Caribbean Garifuna people that later brought it to Central America. All Latin American cultures are a result of mixing from colonization. And so a lot of our music are a mix of European and indigenous and African. Even Guatemala, they're known for their marimba music. Marimba is an African word. The instrument comes from Africa. But I'm gonna take it back to Puerto Rico. Bomba, Puerto Rico's traditional dance. It was a form of resistance by the slaves to the slave owners. They would express themselves through their music and dance. It was a relationship between the dancers and the instruments. But it's not just in our music where you can see the presence of Africa, but in our cuisine too. A Puerto Rican dish that everybody loves. Arroz con gandule. It's Puerto Rico's national dish. Gandules itself being an African word coming from the word gandul. The way Puerto Ricans and Dominicans make our rice is very much similar to the way Nigerians make their jollof rice. But not just with our rice. Caribbeans love our plantains. Nuestros plátanos. Y también nos gusta el guineo. Yes, we call our bananas guineo because they come from Guinea in Africa. We do not call it banana or banano, es guineo. Mofongo, another very delicious Puerto Rican dish, is mashed plantains together. That comes from our African roots. Similar to mofongo, mangu made in DR comes from the word mangusi, which means mashed. And its roots can be traced back to the Congo of Africa. Almost identical to Puerto Rican mofongo, served as a side dish in Cuba, they have fufu. Fufu is a whole nother dish in West Africa, countries like Ghana, except it's made with cassava, yuca. But Cuban fufu is made with plantains, and it's mashed as well. Cuando los cubanos te dicen, oye, acere que volá, the word acere comes from West Africa. So not only words, but music and foods, and even people like me can trace our DNA back to countries in West Africa. You can see it in some of my features, my round nose. A lot of people like to point out my bembas. Bemba, another West African word. When I took my ancestry DNA test, I was surprised to see Africa so colored. I got Cameroon and Congo, southern western Bantu people, Mali, Nigeria, Senegal, Benin and Togo. Colonization, man. We're a mixed people of different cultures and races. Not everybody's mixed, but those who are mixed have to acknowledge our history and our roots and be proud of them. I love that song.